Hey guys, it's Aaron.
That's lies. I'm Aaron. This is my wife, Patty, and today we're going to be working on my Porsche Boxster again, changing the tire. This video is actually Patty's idea. She said that we should do something simple like changing a tire, so I'm going to make her do it.
I feel used.
So let's just jump right into it. You have probably seen your spare tire before. It is under your frunk. So you're going to open that and you're going to come around to the front of your car. You're gonna lift this lip up a little bit and there will be a little thing that you slide with your finger to lift it up. And right here is your spare tire. To show you how easy this process is, neither one of us have ever changed this using the spare in the front, so I'm gonna have Patty demonstrate. So there's a little Velcro pocket that you undo, and then there's a little wing nut that holds the tire into the place here, so you just remove that. Now if you pull the tire forward, you will see behind the tire is the jack. So all right, now in there with the wheel somewhere is a little toolkit. Go ahead and grab that toolkit. It's just a little leather pouch that's tied up. And if we untie it and open it up, you're gonna see a bunch of useful tools. Now the first two things are what we need for the wheel. So this first piece right here has two different sizes on the ends, two different socket sizes, depending on what size lug nuts you have. So these are 19 millimeter lug nuts. So we're gonna go ahead and use that side. So before we lift the car off the ground, we need to loosen the lug nuts because they are on there really hard. If you do that while the car is in the air, you could rock it off of the jack. So just some common standard safety procedures when changing a tire. Make sure it is on a level surface, make sure it is in gear and your emergency brake is on so it doesn't start rolling on you. And you just put it on and barely stick that pole in there and you'll have a little bit more leverage. All right, and then go ahead and push down really hard.
That was easy.
There we go. So we got that one loose. We don't have to take them all the way off. We just have to get each one loose. So go ahead and get all of them loose. Look at this. She's changed a tire before. I saw her skip that one. Doing every other one. Look at this. Makes me proud right there. So a lot of these could be really stuck on there and require a lot of force. So just go ahead and knock all of these out to get them loose. Perfect. Oh yeah, you can see that there's like a little screwdriver kind of thing on the other side of that if you open up the red cap. She's breathing already. I like it. All right. I think they're all.
Did I get them all?
So I think you got all five.
No, I didn't get this one.
Oh, one more.
Am I gonna break this?
I doubt it. It's metal. So if it gets really stuck, another option you can do is try to figure out a way to put it in like this so it is parallel to the ground, and then you could stand on that. So let's try that. Hey, persistence. All right, so if you're on the side of the road, you got to figure it out somehow. So now that they're loose, we can go ahead and pull the jack out of here from behind the tire. There's the top piece and the bottom piece, all on this nice little piece of styrofoam. All right, so the way that this thing works is that this is the point that comes up when you jack it up. So we're gonna look under the car and we'll see a nice place where that fits in. And this little hook hooks around here and you have a nice little handle to turn. And when you turn it, it raises this up. So if we look right under here, we will see this nice little slot that matches. So we're gonna slide it up under approximately right there and then go ahead, Patty, and start cranking that thing up to lift it up. Yeah, there you go.
You're gonna edit this, right?
Yep. So once it gets close, you can slide it under here and then jack it up a little bit more. until that fits right into the slot. Perfect. Once it's nice and tight in there, you should just be able to keep jacking it up.
Yeah, real simple.
Gotta edit some of her language out. You guys think that I don't use bad language, but it just gets edited out.
Oh my god, why is this one so hard? Never.
What would you do in the wild, baby, if this was happening?
If I was in the wild and I couldn't do this, I would keep trying because I can do this.
Look at that.
I'm sweating, but I'm doing it. You're breathing hard. And I think all my CrossFit training is helping me build strength in my handicapped hand.
Hey, look, you did it.
I know.
It's high enough off the
See?
ground now. Hey, well done.
I'll figure out a way.
Okay, you can stop. But if you didn't figure out a way, what
If I didn't figure out a way, I could always, I guess, show my boobs or something, get somebody to pull over. I don't know. I'd figure out a way.
All right, now that they're loosened, they're pretty easy. Now, I should point out that I have wheel studs on mine, so they just have a little nut that comes off. But stock, you have a lug bolt that goes all the way through.
I also assume this is why there are black little fingerprints all over my white doors.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now we can remove the wheel. So just pull it straight back.
She's off.
And just roll it out of the way. Perfect. Now for the spare tire, go ahead and pull it out of the black bag. And all right, now at this point we would just put the nuts back on, or if you guys don't have these, that's why these wheel studs are so popular and awesome. It makes it really easy to put on. But there's also this tool in your bag. So if you need to realign this and you don't have wheel studs, of course you're just gonna have holes back there. So what this does is it threads in where one of my wheel studs are into one of the places where you would normally put a lug bolt, and then you can put your tire over this thing and it will hold the tire off the ground for you, sorry, the wheel, and it'll let you line up one of the holes to start one of your lugs. So that's what this handy little thing is for. All right, guys, so that's really all there is to it. So thank you, Patty, for your lovely assistance. If you guys have any questions, please share them in the comments. If you liked Patty as a guest on here and you want to see her more frequently, let her know in the comments, because it was really hard for me to get her to come out here and do this. Yeah, you're just going to tighten them down, torque them. You're not going to have a torque wrench if you are out in the middle of nowhere probably, but you'll at least be able to get them back on, lower the car slowly, put your jack back away, and be on your way. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you don't have to change a tire, but if you do, now you'll know how to do it. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
Bye.